Sanusi, Emir of Kano, former Emir of Kano. The position he attained simply because they wanted to shield him from Goodluck Jonathan. They wanted to shield him from law so that he won't go to jail. He won't be arrested. He won't be prosecuted. For one, while they told Sanusi in 2014 that Jonathan was not going to renew or extend his tenure as a CBN governor, from the blues, Sanusi declared that $50 billion was missing from NNPC. NNPC failed to remit $50 billion. Sanusi is very, very eloquent. It's so fluent. It's like a fraudster, like a fake pastor, Yemi Oshibajo. They are good with words. People believed him. People didn't see the politics on the ground at the time. They didn't see it until later. Now, he raised the alarm. It's called Dog Wizu. The liar Muhammad of this world, the Bola Tinubu, the Jagabandit of Lagos of this world, and then the Saraki of this world, including the articles of this world. They lashed on it. Jonathan has killed Nigeria. They've stolen $50 billion. This Jonathan a madman. Oh, yeah. Nobody saw the politics through that. Then when they started probing further, Bros Sanusi came back and said, no, it wasn't 50 billion. It is 12 billion. When that, after about a few weeks again, they said, no, it's not 12 billion. In fact, it is 20 billion. We didn't know that Sanusi at the time was under investigation by Jonathan's government. The reason why they didn't want to renew his or extend his tenure as a CBN governor was because Sanusi was fleecing CBN. It was Father Christmas. He was giving donations at different occasions, more or less like he wasn't even a civil servant. Like Sanusi will walk into a gathering and donate 500 million naira. He will walk into this place, they'll say, oh, they are doing Islamic blah, 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 blah. He will donate 1 billion naira on behalf of CBN. And there are so many things. Then when the what do you call it? There was another conspiracy at the time. There was another investigation of the sales of Intercontinental Bank, Oceanic Bank, to those people said were actually people who bought, people who bought Oceanic Bank, Intercontinental Bank. I think Access Bank bought Intercontinental. Who bought Oceanic? They were sold as scraps. Meanwhile, Nigeria just came out of a consolidation of all banks in Nigeria to rebase our banking system in Nigeria, done by Soludo. When Sanusi came, which means some of these banks, Oceanic and the rest of them, they are so viable, but Sanusi sold them as scraps. So it was being investigated for the fraud that took place in that transaction. So his tenure will not be extended. He's not going to get another term as a CBN governor. And in fact, he's about to go to jail. You know what he did? He raised the alarm of missing money. They asked him, well, okay, you are the CBN governor. You must have your variables and the numbers and all that to back this up. He had no number. Nothing. At the end of the day, they said, okay, well, he said, because they were supposed to have remitted the money back so time, they didn't remit it. That's why we believe that this so amount of money must have been missing, that he guessed it. But in fact, the actual figure is that it's 12 billion. They kept it up and down, topsy. The investigating team of Jonathan at that time, they were closing in on him. That was when the new PDP was formed, 2014. They left PDP. Kwakwanso was governor of Kano State at the time. He left with with Saraki, Atiku, and the rest of them to go and join APC. So it was easier. They were all meeting. They were all friends. Tinubu, Kwakwanso, Saraki, Atiku, all of them. They were friends. How can we protect Sanusi from going to jail? How can we protect him? Please. They said, Kwakwanso, go and make him the Emir of Kano. That was the moment the Adobayero of Kano, as God will have it for them, Adobayero of Kano died. the stool became vacant. Boom. Before you know it, they made Sanusi their emir. That's how Sanusi became emir. Now, after 2 years, when Jonathan lost election, PDP lost. So, what do you call it? To Sanusi, his place is now secured. There shouldn't be any problem. These are my friends. I should be able to tell them the truth. I should be able to say the truth to their faces. The same stealing that Sanusi was doing in CBN, that he was about to be arrested for, was the same stealing Gandola, the mobile Babariga banking CEO. It is the same stealing he accused Sanusi of. Do you know that? That they accused Sanusi, Emir Sanusi, of mismanaging the Emirate money. Do you know that? So what happened? Jonathan gone. PDP gone. Emir settled. Visitors coming. Accolades coming everywhere. Yeah, God has vindicated Sanusi. Jonathan is evil. Can you imagine what this Jonathan wanted to do? This Jonathan blah, 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 this. The same people who shouted Eureka in 2014 when they made him emir. And they know why they made him emir, by the way. They know. And now the people asking us to feel sorry for the deposing of the same Sanusi. Why did they send him away? I'll tell you. In 2018, before 2018, news, videos, evidence came out of the governor of Kano State, Abubakar, Abi Abdullahi, Abi Muhammad, whatever, they all bear the same name anyway. Gandola is the name we know him as. Gandola, the chairman, CEO, Babariga mobile banking system. Gandola, the video made the internet. Hey, where he was, he was collecting bribe from contractors the state government awarded contract to. So he's collecting kickback and he was pocketing it in his Babariga banking system. That's how Bro Sanusi thought he should just be another whistleblower. And he started speaking in Hausa, in Fulani, in Fufude. He started addressing people, telling them that you must not re-elect a Tifo. Don't re-elect Tifo. You see what is going on? This guy is a factory-fitted armed robber. Don't elect him again, oh. Don't do it, oh. Don't make that mistake, oh. This blah, 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 oh. Kano people come here, than Sanusi, they listen to the emir. They said, no, we will not re-elect this Gandola. No. No. This is too much. This is disgrace. They listened. Gandola was like, instead of you guys to kick me out of this office, I will turn to Shekau. And anybody with them born well, they should come and kick me out. That's exactly what happened. 2009, and you know what happened again? Sanusi, stylishly approved the PDP candidate, the one nominated by Kwakwanso. Mistakenly, should I use it? No, it's not mistake. It's not mistake. He didn't want Gandola, and he told all the Kano people that don't ever vote for a thief. And they listened. Gandola was about to be kicked out. Gandola turned Shekau. Like everybody would die. Would die here. But you, Emir, if I no go, if I come back, start packing, oh. Start packing, oh. This is war. Just like the same way Awolowo told Oba Adeyemi Aderemi II in 1955. You worked against us. You work against this. You didn't want us to liberate Yoruba land. You know what? You should start packing, oh. If we take over government, you should start packing, oh. Gandola fought. You know the story now. They had to do a rerun in Kano. Gandola rig everywhere. Kill everybody that should be killed. destroy ballot paper that should be destroyed. Gandola made sure that he came back. And if he's not coming back, there must be a rerun. Gandola won the rerun. No be so. Gandola waited for PDP to go to court. He waited for court to give judgment over the election. He waited for Supreme Court Babalawo Ife Tanko to endorse the rigging. He waited. After that, meanwhile, before then, that's the sweetest part of it. So don't let me take you away from the real thing, okay? The real thing is that Gandola launched investigation against Sanusi. They wanted to know the money we are paying to the Emirates for Sanusi to drive his vintage cars. You know those vintage cars? All those expensive Ferrari, expensive, Rolls Royce, all those royal thing. Now government they pay them. Now government they send the money. That was when Gandola realized that Sanusi don't marry second wife. We are probing. Anybody will get extra. Now they marry second wife. Probing. They started probing Sanusi. And true to it, nobody will then go touch, nobody will then go deep finger for your anus. That you won't smell. Nobody, no matter how clean you are. Try them. When they deep finger inside Sanusi bomb, alaye, na shit then bring out. Sanusi has been helping himself to some of the, things he thought, well, yeah, why not? I'm the emir, yeah, approved, spend it. Go on, yeah. Emir, would you like to go to London for check-up? Yeah, sure, approve it. Yeah, why not? How much is it? Approve it. They realized that Sanusi don't steal the same way he was stealing from the CBN, and he was about to be caught before his friends used the emir to buy immunity for him. The second day they made him emir, Kano was on riot. For some of you who may not remember the story, there were riots in Kano. People were protesting against it. That's the truth. They now said, hey, they will take a easy. Gandola, thief, no fit they catch thief. Esprit de call, Gandola, take a easy. Esprit de, you cannot do this to Emir. We know that Emir is a thief. But we can't do this. You are a thief too. You even own a bank. Babariga mobile banking. You cannot do this. Esprit de call. Gandola decided to do esprit de call. They said, let us make peace. Sanusi refused to honor any of those invitations.